Hi Virgo, welcome. Let's do a reading for you for the month of June and see how things are going for you. I hope they've been going great. June is a beautiful month. Let's get your overall energy and see what this has to share. Okay, you have the Five of Cups, focusing on the negative. Things not turning out the way you anticipated. Forgiveness of self or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessings. Well, it looks like this can be a little bit of a challenging time. But what it's saying is look for the hidden blessings. So there is a reason why this is happening. So find the hidden blessings in it, okay? There will be some. There is a reason for this that is going to turn out in your benefit. Okay, let's go ahead and get the oracle cards and some tarot, and then we'll talk about all of this. Poised. Beautiful. What this is letting you know is that you're ready. You're ready for a change. You're ready to get something going, which is a good thing, right? Here, it's looking for the hidden blessings and, of course, wanting to get out of this energy. So something has happened that, makes you feel bad, right? But you still have two full cups right here. Abundance. Wonderful. Let's get a spirit animal. Learn from the past. Definitely. This goes extremely well with your overall energy because that is typically something from your past. It could be very recent past, but something from your past that is challenging for you, and you're ready for the change. You're ready for the abundance to come in. And the universe is saying what you need to do is to learn from what happened and take the wisdom from that with you. Leave the challenging energies, but take the wisdom. It will serve you well. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get some tarot. Beautiful. The King of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Magician, and the Seven of Swords. Okay. Let's get a little bit more. Okay, and then we'll see what everything has to say, what's going on. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and then finally Justice. Okay. Let's talk about this and see what we have going on. Like I was talking about your overall energy, something from the past, could be very recent past, that has you feeling challenges. And you need to turn around and see that these two cups are here for you. They're full. So, focusing on the good learning from the past and taking that wisdom with you, but leaving the emotional baggage behind. Okay? And now your poised card, you're ready to go. You're ready for this change. Here you have abundance that is coming in for you. And the elephant spirit, learn from the past. Learn from it, take the wisdom, leave the emotional baggage behind. And now your first column, that is your recent past. There was something that you really wanted to go for. The King of Wands is all about going for their passion. And they tend to go for their passion, and they tend to get it. And here you see the lion in the background. It's a very strong energy, compassionate and strong. The Knight of Pentacles. This is a slow-moving energy of you going forward to go towards your goal. And I get a feeling that your past is still affecting your present, okay? But here, it's very diligent, really putting in the time and effort to make for sure that things are going as smoothly as possible, as accurately as possible. And that's leading us over into your current energy, which is a Knight of Swords. And if you notice, you have this knight and this knight. This is the slowest knight in the deck. This is the fastest. So it looks like something was going on where you were wanting to go for your goal. And the Knight of Wands tends to be a fast-moving energy, but this is the slowest knight. So you really wanted to go for this, and you were working on it, but there's something here. We might take a clarifying card for that. We'll see how the rest of this goes. This is the slowest moving knight. So there was something that was causing you to have to slow it down. Let's go ahead and take a card for that before we go on. You have the Page of Pentacles, an opportunity for something tangible. Okay. You're really wanting to go for something that you desire, but you knew or felt or circumstances made it to where you had to go slowly and be thorough. Going for this opportunity that is tangible. Okay, but now here's like the kink in the works. You were feeling like there was something you couldn't do. There were constraints of some kind. So let's go ahead and go on to the present. So something looks like it started to resolve itself. Or you came up with a plan. You knew something. You found out something about how to go forward. So here you are trying to quickly go for your goals. Now, one of the big differences between these two knights is, of course, this one is the fastest. And their goal is to achieve what they're after as fast as they possibly can, which is wonderful, except they might overlook something because of the speed, right? They're going so fast that they might not see something. You need to try to bring in a little bit of this Knight of Pentacles, the part where even if you're going very fast, you make for sure that you don't overlook something because it could be important and you might need that. But by you going quickly for your goals, it's bringing in success. Okay, this is very rewarding. Now, it has to do potentially with your roots, leaving a legacy. It's very abundant for you and those you love. So this would indicate that what you're going for you're going to be able to achieve, which is wonderful. So, you're poised is here, you're ready to go, and it's bringing in the abundance. This is Pentacles, and this would be Pentacles as well. Now, the third column is what's affecting you, the situation you're in, etc. So what is affecting you during this time is this opportunity that you most likely know you have because it was back here in your past, right? So this opportunity is here for you to have gains. And it is something that is earthy. So it's something that you can feel, touch, it's there because it's here on this earthly plane. It can be visible. And when I'm talking about this tangible thing, it can be money, it can be jobs, finances, but it could also be love because you can touch and feel that. It could be your health because you feel that as well. But so it is something that exists. Okay? So that's what's affecting you, knowing this opportunity is here, and you might be going for this opportunity. But along with it, you have choices to make. And these choices, there are going to be some that are really good and probably some that are not so much. So you need to make good choices. If you need to do research, then do that. Use your intuition because it will not lead you astray. But make for sure that you select the choices that are best for you to help you with this opportunity that's coming your way, that's here for you. Okay, your challenge or your help, which is beautiful. You have the Four of Wands. That is a celebration. It would be like an example. Here you have this opportunity and you have the choices, right? So you make the choices and you make the right choices, which brings this opportunity into existence. And here you're celebrating it. Now this particular celebration tends to be a little bit maybe more formal. It doesn't have to be, but it could be like weddings, graduations, jobs, things like that. And now it oftentimes is transformative, which would line up perfectly with the clarifying card, which is a new beginning. So whatever has been affecting you or is affecting you, you're making some very good choices because it's bringing in a transformative celebration. One that is creating something new in your life, something that you love. And now one more thing to mention about the Four of Wands. It can also talk about moving, buying a home, selling a home, changing a home, something with your dwelling. Okay? Now, the future. And it is a very nice future. You have the Magician, one of the best cards in the deck. This is where you are manifesting what it is that you want. So, going through all of this is leading you to the Magician. What I feel about this is gaining a lot of wisdom. You're learning a lot during this time and reaping the rewards as well, but learning. So over here in your future, which is going to be, this is the month of June, so it could be any time in or around the month of June. It can spill on over into July, but this is where you're taking action by manifesting, right? So it's using your intuition, your wisdom, your magic, your knowledge, all of this grouping together to create what it is you want. And interestingly enough, you have the Page of Pentacles. Every deck I've used, it's come out. Here in the very beginning, in your past, this was an opportunity. But it looks like you did not take it. You were trying to, but something was stopping you. And it was most likely something internal. Okay? It presents itself again in what's affecting the situation. Choices. So, it looks like you picked the right choice. A new beginning, celebration, change, which is leading you to manifesting what it is you want. So again, here pops up this Page of Pentacles. So that's huge in this reading, okay? Your opportunity to go forward with something that is on the earthly plane, something you're going to know what it is because you're going to see or feel the difference. So this is beautiful. Something you've wanted, an opportunity that was presenting itself, looks like it's finally coming in to being. All right? And now, the advice that you have, the Seven of Swords. It could be one of two things. And what I'm feeling about this is you needing to be strategic. And strategic isn't this crazy, complex, weird thing. It's using everything you've gained through here, learning from the past, being strategic. It could be doing something like laying out a plan, or say if there's something that you know that you should do, maybe having the planner and writing it down as you do it, or check marking it, something where you are being accountable, and justice, which is beautiful. This is saying a few things. One, you are bringing in the balance, which is huge. You want a smooth ride. You want things to go the way they're supposed to without lots of angst and highs and lows. Bring in the balance. And that's what this card is saying. It's also saying that if you've been wronged in some way, justice is here to make it right, to balance those scales. Okay? Let's go ahead and get some advice from the universe. Now, I do think there's a whole story here. This isn't just, it might be about one topic, but it's not just one thing. But here you have you're ready for the abundance, and you're learning from the past and how to go forward. Okay, advice from the universe. You have the Two of Cups. This is unconditional love for another. And the way I'm feeling about this, because of the energies out here right now, this is unconditional love for yourself. Could be your higher self, but your overall energy, remember? Look for the hidden blessings, forgiveness of self and others. Everything happens for a reason. So, it looks like going through this is bringing in this beautiful energy of becoming whole, becoming one with unconditional love. All right, and this is confirmation, same energy. This happens because you're making the wise choices, the choices that are right for you. And you have a Tower. So this is saying it is possible that it could take a Tower to bring in this energy. And if it takes a Tower to do it, by all means, have a Tower. Towers can be good. They get a bad rap. They sometimes are challenging, but sometimes very good. So the way I feel about this is either you create the change on your own, or a Tower will come in and do it for you. Okay? And now at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords. You feel stuck, right? And I think that applies over here. Not over here so much, but over here. this, whatever your overall energy is saying here, there is some challenge and you just feel stuck. And here you're trying to make changes. You're trying to go for your passion. It's going way too slow and you're wanting this opportunity to come in, but there's something holding you back, and it's your beliefs. Something that you feel is going on. But as time goes on and you're working through everything, you're getting out of this energy. So that is huge. You're finding this unconditional love. You're making the right choices. So this tower, to me, it feels like it is an optional tower. Maybe not optional to you, but of course the universe is involved here. The universe wants the best for you, right? So if you go along and do what you need to do to bring in what it is you want, which is good for you, then it's great. If you don't, it looks like a tower might be coming in to help push you in that direction, okay? But you're definitely going to be getting out of this energy that's over here. Okay, let's go ahead and get a couple of cards. We're going to get one from the angels to see what they would like to share. Okay. Let go. Yeah, I can feel that with these cards. You need to let go of the problem and focus on the solution. And here you're manifesting it. It's a new beginning that you're going to love, right? So it looks like you are headed in that direction. So I feel like this is more focused over here. Let go of potentially the stubbornness or the thinking, oh, this isn't real. Let that go. And let's go ahead and get one more card, and then we're going to close this out with a charm. And I really hope this has been helpful to you. It looks like it starts off rocky, but boy, does it get so good. And if you like this, please give it a like, share, subscribe. Hit that like button. It would really benefit the channel, which will help me to be able to continue. What do we have here? Choices. Oh yeah, definitely choices. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. To me, this is 100% perfect for this reading. You do have choices. We all have choices. Make the choices that are best for you. Right here, you have this twice. Choices. Make the ones that help you, okay? That are best for you. And you have everything you need to do that. This new beginning, your magician energy, right? The balance. So you've got what you need. Okay, let's close this out with the charm. I'm looking at this, and it could be ego, and I'm not talking about in a negative sense, really. I'm just talking about, it might be that a few of you, however many of you, might not be as in touch with the spiritual side, the more esoteric side. So ego is where you're coming from, right? So not ego in the negative sense, but ego in the conscious awareness sense. So you might not realize that you have choices, but you do. And this hasn't come out in quite some time, and it is probably my favorite charm of all time. This is a little angel And what this is saying is you are totally protected during this time. You have the angelic realm here with you, protecting you, helping you, guiding you. So if at any time throughout this you have questions or you need help, even just emotional upliftment, go to your angels. They're here for you, okay? It gives me chills. Love that. Thank you so much. And have a wonderful June. And do focus on going forward and bringing in what you want, okay? Much love. Bye.